Welcome back. Apple making the announcement last week that the new operating system for iPhone and iPad is on its way, which will just increase your joy of life. It includes a big upgrade of the way we message each other.
Yes, including some stuff which should have us hunched over our devices even more than we are right now.
Now, here I received another photo, and the great thing about stickers is you can actually peel them off and attach them to bubbles. So, you know, this one would look cool if I could just take the sun over here, maybe put that up there in the corner, and then maybe a little seal off here on the side, just like that. It's really pretty cool what you can do with these messages. Well, oh look, I got a message.
Ooh.
Oh, look, I got a message.
So it's like
All right,
Photoshop.
US Today tech columnist Jefferson Graham is joining us right now. Good to see you again.
Hi, thanks for having me.
You know, the good thing about what you do, there's something new every day, right?
That's true.
Should we be excited at these major changes?
We spend more time on the messaging apps than on any other apps. This is how we communicate with people. I see all you guys on Facebook Messenger, of course. We talk every morning, right, Steve?
Yes, every day.
And what's interesting is we're not using words so much.
We
We're
use a
using
lot of pictures.
A lot of icons.
Yes, and now there's going to be a lot more pictures. The emojis are going to be 3 times larger on Apple's new operating system. There are going to be bigger thought bubbles. There's going to be disappearing ink. You can write with your fingers.
So
It's like Snapchat, but just a scribble.
They want to be Snapchat.
They want to be.
Oh.
That's what it's
Will
looking
we lose our ability to speak to each other with words?
No, we'll be okay.
Okay.
Now, one thing that you will hate
Yeah.
is machine learning is coming to this app,
And what is that?
the iMessages app and this new Google app. That's where Google and Apple think they know what you want to say. So if you say LOL a lot, which I know you do,
yes.
Always.
which I know you do,
OMG.
He's always like TTYL.
right?
Yeah.
Then they're going to automatically put it in.
And SFW, man. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
And I say, how's autocorrect working for you?
Horrible.
Right.
Oh, is it the worst?
Horrible.
SMH.
I have had some real disasters with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I get it all the time.
Yeah.
And we won't
No,
mention some of the words.
I said we
Yeah.
were going to Disneyland and it came out we were getting divorced. It's a really bad thing. You
It's
know,
bad.
it's-
That's
now,
what happened.
so this stuff will be out in September when Apple updates the new operating system. It's only available to people that go iPhone to iPhone. So if you have an Android and I text you with this stuff, you won't
Doesn't
see
work.
it.
You won't see it.
You won't see it. Google's coming out with a new app, a new messaging app in the summer called Allo. Bigger thought bubbles, bigger pictures again. And the big difference, Google.
And when you say thought bubbles, is that the text message that pops up?
Yes.
Okay, so all of that, because I know you can go into your settings and make that bigger.
Yeah, well, you can make these messages
even bigger.
Even bigger. But
I'm sorry.
Who's winning?
Yeah, who's winning?
I give the advantage right now to Apple because they thought about the consumer, and so many people are already using the service, the new Google app, which sounds great, but you have to download it.
Right.
And that means, and I mean, that's a lot of people that have to add it. And the thing about Facebook Messenger, which is currently #1, is you're on it, you're on it, you're on it. We're
Right,
all on it.
right.
And that's why so many people use it. 900 million people use it.
Facebook Messenger.
It's 900 million. Put it in perspective compared, say, to Twitter. Twitter's how many?
300 million.
All right, so it's 3 times more. And yet, in terms of buzz and younger people, Facebook still isn't it?
Facebook has the buzz. I just said that Apple has more consumer-friendly stuff that people will really
Because
like.
I still hear young people say, no, Facebook is for
No,
my parents.
young people Snapchat.
Yeah.
Young
Okay.
people
That's
Snapchat.
what they use.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were using
Right.
it today.
It's so hard
people.
to
And
understand.
Facebook, Apple, and Google all want to be Snapchat.
They
Everything
wanna be
you talked
Snapchat.
about, like the scribbling and the thought bubble, Snapchat is already
Doing
doing.
it.
Yeah, and face swap.
Right.
And you're a big face swapper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I
Only
go
with
on
this
Snapchat, does that immediately kill the
It's
cool
over,
effect?
it's
Yeah, it's
dead.
over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't go on.
Well,
Yeah.
people
Stop
first
going
have to
down.
find
Don't
you.
ruin it
Okay.
for us.
No, I actually read an article because I'm trying to figure out Snapchat, and I read an article about how to, and it's specifically designed so, quote, olds can't figure it out. They don't want people like us to figure out Snapchat, and they won because I can't.
Wait a second. You're old?
I'm old, so that puts you, I don't know
Oh,
where.
I don't.
Yeah.
See
a
this
little
thing here?
insensitive
You see
sitting
thi- you
next
see
to
this?
this one.
This is older than you.
Snapchat has no instructions of any kind. You just have to
Yes,
keep
I
figuring
don't know how to do it.
Can I go a little entertainment gossip
go
on you guys?
ahead.
Okay, so at that conference that we show the video of the
Yeah,
senior
WWDC.
engineer
Yeah.
showing like the new features, did you notice what happened with Taylor Swift? He did like this demo of how on a single touch you can delete everything on your page, and one was like a Facebook request from Taylor Swift, and so people are saying there's still beef between Apple and Taylor Swift.
I think they love her.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I knew I was reading a little too deep into it.
I wouldn't worry
but-
about it.
All right, let me
Taylor's gonna be fine.
Let me go to your life. Okay.
Yes.
If you're to simplify your life, Jefferson Graham, what would you have?
Which one of these apps?
Yeah, what would you be using? What would you be?
Well, I use Facebook Messenger because everybody I know is on it.
What's your favorite device?
My favorite device is the iPhone.
Okay.
I wish I could consolidate everything. I use WhatsApp, I use Facebook Messenger, I use text. It seems like there's a lot of noise.
Well, it's hard because your phone starts ringing, and where do these people come from? Are they on Slack? Are they on Facebook Messenger? Are they on Twitter?
Yeah.
Where's
I was
this
on
stuff
Slack.
coming from? You're on Slack.
What is Slack?
I have a question for you. How big are these apps going to become, the ones that block the screen, like the kids? Like my friend's developing an app called Finny. Basically, you have to fix a math problem or do a word puzzle to get into your phone. And part of the goal is, kids are addicted to their devices. They might as
They
well
have to
each
use their
time
brain.
they have to use their brain. So is that going to be like the next sort of frontier of apps, parents being like, the kids are home for summer and I don't want them to be just melting their brain, so let's put this app on and they can't get into their devices unless they unlock it.
Well, that's
Sorry.
great. That's great if
What did you
the
say?
parents bother to download it.
Yeah.
The question is, will they download it?
It's hard for us
Yeah.
to remember our passwords.
And then
so
they'll-
us in the old
Yeah.
category.
Password managers. Try a password manager. They're really good.
Are you
Dashlane
okay
is
now?
my
See,
favorite.
I'm so old-fashioned. I thought the password manager was on the second floor here. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for that.
All right. Hey,
You gave me a snore and then you
I'll
came
be
up
here.
with that
I'll be here
joke?
all week. Try the
Maybe.
app. Try the app. Jefferson Graham. Great
Thanks
to
for